start. Come on, start.
Good morning, friends. You're on the Chernishny Kutor channel. Don't buy Yamaha motors. They won't even start after being towed. Let's go fishing and spend a week relaxing by the river. Hooray!
Now that's a catfish biting. The reel is clicking, see?
We are cheerful jellyfish. We look like watermelons.
And then, like, I'm big. Wow, I hear the carp swimming.
Is yours digital? No.
And this is something big. Lift it up.
Yes.
All right. You and you're the main ones. The two top roosters. That's it, Bulka. You two, and you guard the roosters. That's it. We're off. The mood is like this. We're leaving for a whole week. This is a vacation.
I think we're going to lose the mattress.
Hi.
Here comes the rain, our hope. Now, all the serious fishermen will run away from the rain, and we'll take their spots right away. Hello, Vanya, someone, do you remember?
Hello, are you here with 2 cars?
We'll come here for a week. You'll stay one day and catch some tiny bleak. I want to go there. That's it. You spend the whole week here and don't visit us. Wouldn't you want to leave now instead? In 2 days, you wouldn't say, "No, I don't want to go. Just let me sit and eat soup." Someone was just here, even forgot the grate, right? But this isn't the coolest spot. It's further ahead. Further ahead is the deepest part. But there are people there now. We've already talked to them and made an agreement. We told them, "Friends, when you leave, we'll take your spot. But while they're still there, we'll settle downstream." We said feed more so food reaches us. There's even a little table here. This is where we relax.
What is this? Vanya, what is this? Come on.
No, it's a big bream.
A bream, Vanya.
A heavy bream.
Hey, the first fish. And Vanya caught it. Such a good one, you hear? And here they say that the big ones don't bite. Vanya gets a bite right away. Not bad. It's a good start. 1-0. We've been fishing for 2 hours. Are you taking a break? Not yet. We're so caught up in the rush. We need to cast everything quickly. Untangle all the rods in time. We need to soak the bait. We haven't even set up the tent yet. We need to put it up. We'll start relaxing tomorrow. No, after lunch, we'll be fishing in the morning. We're drinking tea and then we'll go set up the tent.
Oh,
Here, yeah. These are 3 spots. These are 2 spots. And this is the vestibule. You can also put your stuff here.
Let's carry it.
Yeah, and 2 exits. My Vanya is the most passionate kid in the world. That's not fair. You'll catch all the fish while we set up the tent. Oh, well, that's a small one. It's nothing at all. Tomorrow we won't film ones like that. Wow.
Somik, what is that?
Fly back. Lenya caught something like that. Well, is it 10 kilograms? 2 kilos? Well, there are 3 kilos. He saw me with a flashlight. And he caught it in the shallow water. Well, it's at least 3 kilos. And you didn't even want to go fishing. So, we caught a 3-kilo one. Well, not we. You did. And about 5 more like this, each about 300 grams. We threw them back into the river. We threw them back.
And we kissed them.
Yeah, we petted them. And right now, we're not making fish soup. Pea porridge. Here we have peas with corn. Tomorrow we'll be fishing for carp with peas and corn.
You're not coming tomorrow, right? We won't.
You've completed your plan.
But the river loves you because you're locals. That catfish is as big as my hand, and the asp looks like a herring. We had a good catch. All right, throw it in, and we'll stay a couple more nights. Maybe we'll get lucky, too.
Good luck fishing, comrades.
Thank you. Good night.
Good luck fishing, everyone. Relax or fish. It's up to you. No, that's it, sleeper. Good night.
We need to charge all the flashlights and phones. By the way, are you really sleepy? For us, on the first night, we never feel like sleeping. But for the next 5 nights, you'll just lie down and immediately pass out, because we'll be so tired. Tomorrow we get up at 4 in the morning, and tomorrow evening at 11, you'll already be snoring at this time. You'll see.
All right, good night. Are you comfortable?
Yes, just like at home.
So what's going on?
I jumped into the water after it. Well, that's how it is. We've got our own little adventure, too. And before that, it bit. I called you and called you, but you were sleeping. It bent the hook, it became completely straight like a safety pin, and got away. Where should we put it now? In the barrel, probably. 1, 1, 2, 3 sandals.
So what? As always, my own feelings.
Something small, still in place. About a kilo. Five in the morning. At night, we only caught 2 catfish. Now, we're going to fish for whitefish during the day.
Look what I caught. 2 kilos. Took the bait with a leash. We weren't even fishing for you.
Wait, we weren't even fishing for you. Not for you at all. It just happened. What are you doing? We were fishing for catfish, but we caught a bream like this.
Here in the morning. You're all right.
Honestly, I've been dreaming about this all year, just to get out to the river and have some tea on the shore at 5 in the morning. We don't have to chase after the fishing rods anymore. Vanya runs, grabs them, and casts. We're putting together this tent, planning to set it up over the table, and Vanya found something interesting. Let's go take a look, Yor, because I don't really know what it is myself. But it was biting hard. Did it take the sandwich? Looks like that's his after all.
No, the fins are red.
Who has red fins? Take a look. It's a 1 kilogram bream. That's not a bream. That's definitely not a bream. Vanya, what's up? What did you catch? Come on, put it on the ground. A dace. A dace. It's a dace, Dima. A dace? Well, maybe. That's a good dace. Look, yeah, that's nice. Good job, Vanyush.
We haven't caught one like this before.
Oh, we haven't caught one this year yet. And how did it bite? Did it bite right after it landed?
I just cast it in. Well, yeah, as always. Now we'll go get some salt with Valya. Clean the fish, salt it. Last night I only slept for exactly an hour and a half, and I slept, didn't hear anything at all. And you have guests. We'll be cleaning the fish, and he'll eat the guts right away.
He comes every year. You see how close he gets. He's not even afraid. He sees us. He knows we're going to feed him.
Vanya gave him a small fish, which he quickly ate, right, Vanya?
The main thing is, don't give it to him yourself.
And what would he do if someone slipped him a catfish like that?
Vanya went to get some bleak. He's waiting. Oh, here he comes.
Throw it to him.
It's fine. We caught some in the morning. That's it.
A big bream, a couple of smaller breams like this, and a rougher.
You can clean it. Oh, look at that. As soon as we get ready to eat, he immediately comes to eat too.
Our fish basket.
Do you know what I read? In Belarus, it's forbidden to feed storks. Yes, it disrupts their rhythm. They won't migrate, and they'll die. And you, Vanya, gave him some salo today. By the way, we gave him salted salo. He saw it was salty, went to get some water, rinsed it in the water, and still ate it, right? Vanka, do you like it here? Will you ever come here again? I will. When?
In August.
Tell me, why didn't I go there before, huh? I say you knew, but here it's like a train if it bites.
You're not any slower.
So, I know why Vanya goes after the bream.
For Vanya, a bream is important.
I was shocked last night. The hook bent like this, and it was this type of hook. And what did you catch there?
A bream.
Vanya only catches fish, sometimes really big ones.
Bream, he's lucky.
That's it. They're leaving. Finally, we'll be here alone.
We'll take over the whole beach.
And we'll start real fishing.
It's just us.
The sun is setting. Son, are you sleepy?
That's strange. I really want to.
If I post it just like this, how we're filming, yeah, the viewers will think that all we do is eat. We only have time to film videos while eating. The rest of the time, we're just running around fishing. I ate half of it. And you know what I was thinking about I haven't eaten fried potatoes for a year. We never cook them. But here Valya made them, and they're so tasty, a little sweet.
But she doesn't eat them because she's on a diet.
Good morning, friends. Yesterday we woke up at 5 in the morning. Today we barely got up at 7. While we were sleeping, he just took it, pecked at it, and dragged it into the bushes.
The sinker got torn off. Look at what's left.
Friends, as I mentioned, we slept so deeply today that we didn't hear a thing, not even the bell at night. There's something on this fishing rod, too, because look, it's cast along the shore. Yura says it's a bream. Valya says silver bream, but I say there's nothing. Let's place our bets. Vanya thinks it's a catfish. Well, 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 who won? Who won?
Valya won. A bream.
And this one will also be a bream. Look.
Just a small one. It's been ringing for 5 minutes.
Something big, right?
Well, the tackle, but by itself.
Go around now or it will tangle the rods. They're running with the boys. Vanya, get him. Maybe Dad or Vanka should do it.
Let Dad do it, Vanka. Wait, there'll be no one left to yell at me.
Yeah, whenever something happens, it's Dad's fault.
Catfish, catfish, catfish. Come on, pull it out.
It's a good one. 1, 2, 3.
What's your...
I thought carp, maybe 10 hours.
Well, yeah. It's carp season now. 10 in the morning. Friends are within a 5-kilometer radius, that's for sure. We're alone, just us. Everyone else left. It's awesome. And now, there's no bite. And for some reason, that makes me even happier than when the fish are biting. Because on the first day when the fish were biting, we didn't get any sleep. We slept only an hour and a half out of 24 hours. The remaining 22 and a half hours we spent walking, making changes, and casting. But still, it's not like we're doing this for the fish. Mostly, we release everything back into the river, let it live. Well, over there, we have a dining area. There was a table set up. Even though we have our own portable table, we already settled in there. Here we enjoy fishing, and we enjoy it even when there's no fishing. And over there, Yura brought a tent with a big vestibule, and it's for 5 people, where 5 people can spend the night. And in these conditions, even for a week, I would actually live here all summer. Here you open the wash basin, use some water, and wash your hands. We have constant electricity, no need to recharge, and no electrical appliances. Here is the accumulation of solar energy. And if you already have some kind of battery, then this solar panel can probably charge any battery, and it will charge yours too. Look at how many different adapters there are. We salt the smaller bream, and the bigger bream and catfish we take to the freezer. Today, Yura even caught a little zander. You won't believe what just on a maggot. There wasn't even any bait fish, just a maggot, and he caught a 700-gram one. Yes. Did you see the bream's heart beating? It's awful, Yura. I've never seen that before. Did you notice it by accident or on purpose? I see it in pike all the time when it's alive. Terrible maniac! Valya, I'm already afraid to spend the night in the same tent with him. Let's hide the knives and maybe the axes too. He'll want to know how my heart works.
Back then, I wanted to see how yours was beating.
Six rings to the water. That's not like us, when it's just 2 meters and water. We put the fish in the freezer, fill up with water, and head back to the river.
I can't understand.
I've been fishing here for 2 days and haven't caught a single one. How many have you caught already? Oh, a lot already. Right away, as it's sinking to the bottom, it's in the air, in the water. It stays in the middle of the water, not at the top or bottom. Pretty cool.
What's there?
Catfish.
We have one like that. We could use it for fish soup. But in Belarus, the fishing limits aren't by kilograms. They're even by centimeters. As you can see, if my foot here is 25 centimeters, then this is about 30 centimeters. That's all it is. That's why it's even forbidden to take it, so let it swim and grow. The laws weren't made up for nothing. Let it swim. Swim, swim, but call someone. Who do you need? Someone you can take. The fish soup is so large that the head won't fit in the pot.
Something's biting, do you see? Something light. Looks like a small fish.
And I actually hooked it. Turns out, right by the eye.
That's not a small fish. That's some kind of juvenile bream, Dim.
Yeah, it's like a young bream, but not actually a bream.
No, the eyes are big, see?
And it's elongated. You know, it doesn't grow any bigger than this.
Oh, this is probably already the 10th catfish of this size.
Not a single big one, not even a 1 kilogram one. But these little guys are biting, both during the day and at night. I don't understand where all the big catfish have gone.
We've already caught so many. Here you go.
Oh, we've already had about 5 kilos of these small ones. We took them all. Do you remember how we used to joke around the stomach? Igor was like, lick the spoon, lick it. Now, basically, it's your turn. Now you're the center. Center, you basically have to go up to the fishing rods now.
And we're like happy jellyfish. We look like watermelons.
And then I'm like, wow, I hear a carp swimming toward your fishing rod. I'm big. Look, I hear a carp swimming toward your rod. Yours? Is he the center? No.
Such a big little snake.
Near the fishing rods?
Guys, the bite keeps getting worse for us. In the last 3 days, we've caught less than we did on the first day. But we're already drying fish. The first batch is in the dryers, and some more are still drying here. Bream, little breams.
biting on yours.
Remember when we arrived that first day and the fish started biting? You two raced each other, even tripping each other up. What? Are you guys just sitting there like wimps? Oh, it's biting. So what? We're having tea. How everything changes. Just 2 weeks here and you'll get tired of fishing. You'll want to go back. 2 weeks? I'd be happy to stay even a week. Do you want to go home? But they're not biting, are they? We're waiting for the fish to bite. Funny little saberfish, right? For us Belarusians, it's some kind of exotic fish. So, guys, we saw a carp. It was this big. We pulled it up to the shore. Everything was fine. We didn't even take out the phone because it almost pulled the rod away. And as soon as we put in the landing net and loosened the drag, as soon as it saw the net, it took off. That's what's interesting. It took just one corn. Now we're casting with corn. We have to catch one, for sure. We still have 2 days of vacation left. Maybe I'll catch one soon. Like last year. There was one about 6 kilos at least. Maybe even 8. This is our first roach in several days. Usually it's just bream, blue bream, round fish, all sorts of things that look like bream. White-eyed fish, right?
Another species to add to the collection.
What should I do? Should I get the landing net? Vanka, the landing net. Bring the landing net over there. That's it.
30 kilograms for sure. I couldn't even reel it in with the reel.
That's it already.
I couldn't even make a single turn. Now we'll pull it out. 100% the hook is straightened or there's no hook at all, you see?
It got away, right?
Yeah, it just tore off, that's all. Here. So what do we have? At the old spot, we couldn't land 2 bites, and here we couldn't land 2 bites either. We don't have a single decent big fish. The biggest we've got so far is a 3-kilogram catfish. Just like that, it simply opens the hooks, just straightens the hooks. But if you put on a hook like this, it won't bite. We'll go with Ura. Try some trolling. Nothing's biting during the day right now. We'll ride around in the boat. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch a stray pike.
The best option. Valya catches a carp, Vanya a bream, and we catch a pike.
That's us. So, what did that say? I delete a wish list.
What's there? It's a Xander. Come on, come on, come on, catch it. It's a Xander. Did you hurt yourself? Did it poke your finger? No, well.
Good job.
It's a Xander. Good job, son. Maybe it's a small one. What did it bite on? Show me. I just used a worm. Let's see what you have.
It's all empty there.
Teeth. Don't stick your fingers in there. And what did you catch it with? I just put a worm with a maggot and the little fluff on the hook, bent the rod and went for it.
But was it hard to pull it in?
Well, tell me it's a pleasure, right?
Yes, yes, such a pleasure.
Alright, good job.
You bring it up.
A pike, Yura. Yura, I want to lift it, Yura.
It's small, under a kilo, but we'll take it. We need it for fish soup. It grabbed such a big crucian carp. Well, we'll add what? Some catfish, a little pike, and we'll cook up something tasty. We're not making fish soup from small bream, right?
They're coming.
What did they catch over there? Vanka and I. Vanka caught a zander.
Yeah.
I caught a big bream. What did they catch?
But he's dancing in the boat.
And we caught a bream.
We're putting on our shells. We specifically left the shells out in the sun for a day. When you leave them in the sun for a day, they get really stinky, and that's when the catfish bites. But if they're fresh, the catfish won't bite.
They should be a bit smelly and really stinky. That's perfect.
That's just right, and you only hook it through this spot. This spot. If you hook it somewhere else, it'll tear off.
We make fish soup from pike, zander, blue bream, silver bream, all kinds of fish.
So, what do we have as of today? In the morning, we were catching silver bream. At noon, we went predator fishing with you. And now we'll switch before it gets dark and cast out for catfish. For them, it was like fishing, but for us, it's non-stop. We can't sleep. We have to get up at 5 to catch silver bream again. So, we caught a pike together, not even a kilo. But at this time, there were some swimming around weighing 1.5 kilos, and so we went predator fishing together. So much happened while we were gone. Listen, you know what I just realized? Every time, I ruin my fish soup with red fish. That's my tasty river fish soup. Or is it because we spent all day eating candy with you on the boat? It's sweet after all. Valyushka, did you put a whole kilo of sugar in here?
No.
Oh, it was so rustic, so real. They gave me the pike's head. I'm telling you, it was the best fish soup I've ever had in my life. And the recipe is simple. Just 4 different kinds of fish, each caught by a different person. It has to be freshly caught from the river. It must be cooked outdoors, and you absolutely have to fast for a whole day before that. And for flavor, you can add a couple of tomatoes. By the way, tomatoes give a sweet taste, and that's a homemade take on tomatoes. That's why our fish soup turned out so tasty. And we've tried it with seafood, with roosters, and with noodles. This one is the tastiest. Not frozen, but fresh fish. Every 2 days, the fish we catch and salt, we wash off the salt and soak it overnight. And for a whole day, well, overnight, it will soak easily. This is chion. It's long like this. And to keep it from spoiling, we have a barrel over there, see? It's buried in the ground, so it's cool in there. We salt it for 2 days in a cool place, then wash it overnight, and then dry it for a couple of days on the drying rack. These are the kind of bream we have.
The roughy was bought, a mammoth-sized roughy.
It seems to me that for everyone else, fishing is just fishing. But for us, it's more like some kind of preparation, almost like a fish harvesting operation. We go out once a year and we treat our parents, the beekeeper, all our acquaintances, friends. You treat everyone. And as always, nothing is left for us. Here's another little saberfish, a little herring. Good morning. And again, he couldn't sleep at night. He didn't have an appetite. I kept pulling, but the feeder broke off. That's how strong this bream is. Big. About this big. It's fine. Up to the elbow.
Good job.
Yura, what did you catch there? Show us. Xander. Oh, is it that small?
Look where I caught it, by the belly.
So, Xander, wow, that's something. Vanya took out his fishing rods, and all the fish were hurt.
Everything is quiet again. It's evening.
Vanya is changing the maggots on all the fishing rods. Every day the biting gets worse and worse for us. On the first day, we caught more fish than on all the following days combined. Valya is apparently cooking potatoes. And I've already cast a sinker for the bleak? Maybe it's a bream? No, don't.
The potatoes are with onions?
Vanya is fishing with 5 rods for Mom and 5 rods for himself, while Mom is frying potatoes. And every half hour he changes the bait on all 10 rods for him. You make such a tasty sandwich. A worm, a puff, and a maggot. Then the bream you catch are a bit bigger. There are 2 drying racks over there, another fish drying rack here, and we still have a lot of fish in the barrels. This is canned stew that we made from chicken.
And everything will be just like at home.
There's a lot of fish.
But it doesn't want to bite.
Come eat.
Why are you throwing it up? Throw it farther. Come eat already. Yura was experimenting. Yura cast 3 fishing rods, one close to the shore, one in the middle, and the third one to the other side. The fish are biting the same everywhere.
I don't put any bait in the feeder either, and it's the same, whether it's half or whole, there's no difference.
Do you remember our first night here? By the river? I couldn't fall asleep. I only slept for an hour and a half that night, just kept running after the feeders. And now it's totally different. Today I sat down in the chair and fell asleep. Vanya said, "I'll go lie down in the tent," and came out 3 hours later. I also fell asleep in the boat today. That's what you call tiredness. Will the catfish bite or not? It should.
I really need a catfish.
All right, we've brought out the heavy artillery. We don't know what kind of catfish will bite on these. It's going to get dark soon. That's a catfish biting. The reel is clicking, you see.
What's there?
Well, about 5 kilos. Just don't scare it.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Is this for your new reel?
Yeah, I bought it yesterday. Try it out. Maybe mess with it a little.
From behind! Oh, look how it's pulling, guys. Guys, that's a 5, not a 3. That's a 5. There it is.
Catfish. You saw it already, right? Catfish, 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 catfish.
Missed.
Yura, is it a 3 after all? Let me count with the sandals. Okay, go ahead. Well, I was shaking out my fishing rod. You know, there are snags sticking out, and he went right into those snags. He had just this much left, and I got him. That's it, buddy. It's a 3. He was pulling, and I just bought a new reel today. And this rod, it bends so well. My hands are shaking so much like, you know. Hey, let's wash him. You know how long it took before we caught you? We probably unhooked and released about 100 of your kids. You got tired too, right? You're a good one, wow. You were rattling in my hands. Let's put it on the stringer. I've been telling you for a while. Here, put it on the stringer. Here, right here. Let's do 2. That's it. Come on. What are you waiting for? Put the live one on the stringer too so that the whole stringer is full by night. If it gets away, it gets away. We'll catch another one.
Farther, pull the spring up, down. Come on, let go, let go.
Now you'll be living together with the bream. Yura, maybe you should wash or do laundry. Look, along the shore, that's so many fry. So here are our fishing rods. We take them out at night, just regular ones. because a catfish would break them. There are lots of fry, and a few rods are set up just for catfish. The fry are really just swarming. This one is cast out for catfish. Here, Ura. Look what was biting. Look, it's probably little catfish that gnawed it like this. That's why we run over thinking there's a bite. But they just sucked it completely, couldn't eat it. It's already bald, no scales left. We put it on the hook an hour ago and it was whole. Then, after 2 in the morning, only these little critters start biting. Quickly, quickly, go to Grandpa. After that, I decided to wash my hands after catching 2 catfish. Look what I see, a crayfish. I've never seen such a small crayfish before. The sick one swims farther along the shore.
It's moving toward the light. At night, it's fish. It's helpless. Such bream stay near the shore. The catfish is swimming. We are with you.
We caught a bleak, brought it here, and put it on. So, at 3 in the morning, this fishing rod woke us up. Let's see now.
To me, this is about a kilo. It could have bitten on a bleak and been even bigger, but no. And it was cast near the shore.
Another little bug.
Well, really, there was a bleak hanging here, and he ate it. That's why it was pulling there.
But listen to how it rings. Yeah.
You should show proof. Where's the bleak?
You can't even see the bleak.
You woke me up at 3 in the morning.
No, I don't see any bleak. I'll trust you, but those really are bleak.
See, look at its belly. Do you see how it is?
You're getting on my nerves. I don't even cast for bleak anymore at night.
Ugh, good morning, friends. It's a new day again.
Nothing good or big bit during the night, only small catfish. Although, as you can see, the fishing line is slack. That means either something was biting or something is already on the hook. At night, they got tangled, pulling all the fishing rods tight.
Now that's a bite, that's something big.
So, Cesar?
Tire it out.
I'm not giving you the landing net anymore, am I?
Maybe it's a catfish. It's back.
No, it's back in the hole. Let's see. If it were a carp, it would have surfaced by now, so it's a catfish. It's pulling heavy. A 3-kilogram catfish pulls harder than a 5-kilogram carp. It's pulling down, see, down, not.
I can't get it out. It's a big one. I'm trying to pull it up. Come here.
Lift it up.
Is it a catfish?
Yeah. Listen, I'm telling you, catfish are always heavier.
No need, I'll take it myself.
Is it heavy? Is it heavier than the other one?
Oh, no. It turns out for the turbalca, the third catfish, and they're the same. Each has about 3 sandals. I'm not sure why. We let their children go, and I'm quiet. Parents, beekeepers.
Exactly as many as I let out before.
One, two, three. Well, friends, you saw the bite live. We usually miss that on camera since we're running too, but this time we released a small one and caught it. All good, beautiful.
Put it on the stringer.
Put it on the stringer. Check one side,
Well, if you take my hand like this, it's bigger than my hand. He wore out the bream overnight. Now I need to clean it urgently. Exactly the same, like identical twins.
A bite from a bream, from a small bream. A catfish calls Ben's not seriously.
Wide-eye fish, please.
Last time, a carp bit on just 1 corn kernel. Let's put on 3, so maybe a bigger one will bite.
Vanya took a spinning rod with him for jigging. He got bored of catching bream, so he went and kept casting, and he pulled something out. Look, it's funny. Such a big perch. Vanya, you know what? Yura specializes in predatory fish, but only caught 1 pike this trip. You caught both a zander and a perch. Well, you really nailed it, of course. Well, it was a little hunchback. About 1.5 to 2 palms long, you know, Yura. A weak one.
You caught it in the shallows.
In the shallows. Good job. You could have caught a zander too, or a pike. Try casting again. We're leaving tomorrow. We came for water one last time. We brought trash from the river, so we leave things tidy after ourselves. The tractor will come by and pick it up. We still need to get the worms from the cellar. Put the fish in the freezer. These are the breams. We'll try to dry them in the oven when we get back.
We haven't heated it yet. We need to start the fire.
Well, let's try it out. So, are we leaving? Wow, that's something you're. What kind of bite is that? Whoa. Did it get away? Well, it was biting well. Today we're leaving, and it started to rain. Well, we had a good fishing trip as I see it. We arrived in the rain, and we're leaving in the rain. But when we were fishing, there was no rain. It'll pass soon, and we'll start packing up. There are disappointments in life, too. We came to clean the fish so we could take it with us. We had 2 catfish on the stringer, but now both the stringer and the catfish are gone. Maybe someone stole them at night. How could that happen?
Someone will find them downstream.
How could they have ripped out the stringer? It was wrapped around 10 times and secured. Or did we sleep too long and someone stole it? Well, why are you so upset? I don't know. We wanted to give that fish away anyway as a gift, right? But still, for some reason, my mood dropped right away. Or is it because it started raining? Do you want me to buy you some salmon, the same amount in kilograms, or trout? But we wanted catfish. Well, you got the enjoyment you did. And if there's no Xander now either, will you be upset? The Xander is yours. Imagine, there's a hole there now. That's happened before. One time we had a hole like that. All the saberfish left. We were catching saberfish. The bream stayed, but all the saberfish went through that hole. Come on. There he is. Easy. He's about to jump out. That's it. He's alive. Well, it's not 0 anymore. We're heading home. There's still some catfish in the freezer. All right, we're heading home. The mattress? Yeah. Throw it in here. You caught this catfish, the 2-kilo one.
So what do we have? We caught half a barrel like this and salted half a barrel, right? Well, we filled a barrel.
And here's another Xander. Take it. But look, we pulled the carp to the shore. We saw it. We pulled out 2 catfish. We touched them. Well, we didn't bring them back. It's no big deal. Yeah. I think he'll be here soon. I'm off. You don't have to come with me. I'm going to make it happen next time. All right, we're heading home. Thank you so much for the fishing trip. Thank you, too. Bye-bye. I missed you. I feel like I haven't been here for a whole year. Even Bolka forgot us. She's barking. And look over there, the piglets are hiding. And what are these, anyway? Pishchalka.
From the turkeys, our dad. What happened to them?
I don't know. For some reason, they're not letting us out.
They think we're outsiders. Hello?
No, yes,
They're all kind of upset, aren't they?
Why don't you all recognize us? Hey, piggies!
My piggies, Zinka, my Zinka.
No one came? I was here for 5 days. You for 5. He's been gone for 10 days already. Opa, Opa, Opa. Belka, my little Belka. Sheep? No one else comes to meet us anymore. Belka is here. Belka, did you miss us? Belka, did you miss us? We'll stay home for a couple of days and then go fishing again. Otherwise, let's try drying all the fish we froze in the oven. The same kind we salted here. I forgot you. Zinka, the salted one, don't give it to the pigs. Valyusha, help me. Zinka, come here. Come on, you can't have it. It's salted. Valyush, help me. You can't.
She isn't even afraid of water.
And pigs can die from salted food. Even cow feed can't be salty. You can't. I'm telling you. It even smells good to me. But I don't eat it. You can't. You can't.
Give her one small piece while she's distracted.
Here you go, Squeaker, here. Squeaker, here, 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 here. Just a little bite for her.
What? She wants more again? I told you she won't get distracted. She'll just want it even more. I'm telling you, this is the last one. Here, here, there you go, there you go. We need to put it somewhere in the barrel here. If Solidol comes, he'll chew a hole in it right away. And the salt, this salt stump, it will rot away faster. Well, that's it. It's been salted for a few days now. Tonight it will soak in water, and tomorrow we'll put it out. There's no more meat. So she ate 5 pieces. Go. Show the audience how much you've grown. Heavy, like a goat with its nanny. Tomorrow we need to dehorn you already. Your horns are already growing, and yours too. And yours, the horns are growing.
The piglets are squealing and botchkins are all mixed up.
They're already running around the street. That's it. Tomorrow we have a lot to do. That's how it is. Goodbye, everyone. Hugs to all.